Hey everyone, I'm CIQ and welcome to a first impression video. Now, what I do with these is I usually watch the first 3 episodes of a series and then make the first impression video. And welcome to the first impression video regarding Monogatari. Let's first start off with some facts. I am working in a very structured way, so it's pretty easy for you guys to follow. Let's start off with the name. Monogatari. The English title is My Love Story. As for the genres, they are as follow. My Love Story, which I'm gonna call it from now on, is a comedy romance shoujo, and the rating is PG-13, so it's for teens 13 or older. These are all according to my anime list. Link will be in the description. Now I'm gonna go on to the main characters, and after that I'm gonna go into the summary, and after that I'll give my first impressions. So first the facts, and after that the impressions. So as for the main characters, I'm only giving you the main characters according to my anime list again, not the other characters. The first main character is Goda Takeo. I'm not gonna go into what they are, what their descriptions are. I'm just gonna give you the names. So first main character, Goda Takeo. The second main character is Tsunakawa Makoto. And the third main character is Yamato Rinko. Now I'm going on to the summary. Goda Takeo is a freshman in high school. Both estimates. Weight 120 kilograms and height 2 meters. He spends his days peacefully with a super popular with girls yet insensitive childhood friend Tsunakawa, which are 2 dudes, okay? One morning on the train to school, Takeo saves a girl named Yamato from being molested by a pervert. Could this be the beginning of spring for Takeo? So Takeo is this really big and, well, kind guy. I'll go into some different things regarding my impressions. Now, what I'm going to do is I have a notepad filled with things, and regarding my impressions, I'm going to tell you guys about a few things. First, I'm going to give you my impressions on the title and the summary, what came back in the anime in the first 3 episodes I saw. Then I'm going into the characters and the voices they have, then into art, and then into music, and after that I'm giving you an overall impression. Now, as for the title and the summary, the first impression I got from those is, well, it's just, you know, another basic shoujo, and it might be enjoyable. It's a cute, lighthearted romance kind of thing. And like the title said, My Love Story, you know, kind of basic, not anything special really. But then I read that in the summary that this dude was like 2 meters and he's not your usual dude. Anyways, that's another impression I got. Going on to the characters and their voices. Well, starting off with their voices, I'm sorry about that. Starting off with their voices. The voices are very befitting of their characters, I thought, and they emphasize certain characteristics too. Now, to give you an example, like Takeo Goda, which is the main male of the anime, at least for the first 3 episodes I saw, he has a really low and adult-like voice. He has like this very manly voice. He sounds like he's like 40 or something. I mean, no offense to people that are 40, but come on. He's, I don't know, 17, 16. Anyways, going on to his friend Tsunakawa, his voice is like really average and it doesn't sound like he's interested in anything. And I think it's fairly done well, but it's just this basic voice, not anything special. But other than that, it's a rather calming voice, so it's not really anything I'm bothered with. As for the main character girl, which is Yamato, she really sounds like she's 10. I mean, come on. After a few episodes, you know, I got used to listening to her voice, and it really didn't bother me in a way. You know, it emphasizes her characteristics a little bit because she's supposed to be this cute character, and her young kind of voice emphasizes that a little bit. Now, going on to the characters feel a little bit mainstream. I mean, not too mainstream, because this main character dude is like 2 meters and is like this really over manly dude. Well, but it's just like there's this one dude, the main character, who doesn't really get any attention from girls, and one character that does, and suddenly a girl falls in love with him and he doesn't know how to react to that. You know, that's your basic school romance shoujo kind of thing. And for that, I don't think it's very original, but I do think it's worked out pretty original. Anyways, the first impressions I got from the characters is the main character is really big. What? Even in the anime. Anyways, you guys just have to watch it for that if you want to watch it. That's why I'm making this first impression video. And the main male character, like Takeo Gora, he looks really like he comes out of this old-timer fighting club anime. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I've seen a lot of those, but you get, just to give you an idea of what he looks like. And he sounds like it too, to be honest. Takeo, he is the very definition of manliness. I mean, it really can't get any manlier than him, and he probably had an overdose on testosterone or something which gives you over manliness. Yeah. And so this main character Takeo really didn't have a girl ever that liked him, so he simply doesn't know how to react to that if a girl's like him. Also, he's very thick-headed, but he's a good guy. You know, he doesn't mean any harm in any way. He's just your basic good guy. And as for Takeo, he is really likable and in ways very relatable. If you don't like characters that aren't relatable by appearance, you probably won't like Takeo either in the beginning. However, if you give it some time, it becomes fairly relatable, and it's very likely that you will come to like the character. Just give it some time. I liked him after like the first 10 minutes because he's just, yeah, I thought he was pretty fun to watch. As for his friend, one of the main characters, Sunakawa, he finds amusement in Takeo's like stupid actions, which is pretty amusing to see, in my opinion. And that's all I got for Sunakawa. That's like one of the most distinct impressions I got from him, the first episodes. And as for the girl Yamato, and she's really small, even small in comparison to like his friend Sunakawa, but in comparison to Takeo, she's like very, very small, and yeah, it makes you wonder about some things. But Yamato's cuteness is emphasized by her voice, and yeah, it just explains the choice of the voice, which rhymes. Yamato is a very clumsy girl, though she's very polite. They're all like super polite and mean no harm. They're all very pure. Also, Yamato is very persistent in a way, but that makes her very cute. Anyways, going on to the art. I think the art is very well done. Sometimes the lips just bother me a little bit. The anime gives off a vibe of being adapted from a manga, which it is. It is an adaptation of a manga. So if you want to read the manga, all the links will be in the description. It will probably be very good. I just prefer watching the anime because I don't have to scroll every time. Anyways, that's another thing. For that, the art fits the anime, fits the image of the anime pretty well, and doesn't give off that really modern vibe. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think everyone will like the art. That's just, I mean, I like it. No, I'm not telling you all of you guys will like it. That's actually what I'm trying to say. And the one thing that bothers me about the art is when their lips all are voluptuous, they really look like ducks. I mean, no offense to the artists and everything, but they really remind me of ducks. If you don't know what I'm saying, it's all fine. They just really remind me of ducks. That's all I can say. The characters are very well made, and the bodies do not bother in any way, shape, or form. Well, except for the lips, which was bothering for me at least. A lot of attention has been paid to the background and different layers of the very scene. I'm appreciative of that, because I already have the feeling that in the anime, the background, where they are, the scene is going to be very important to the vibe it gives off. And a lot of attention has been paid to the lighting, and I really like it. I love it. That's it for the art. I'd give it a high grade if I would be giving grades, which is an idea. Anyways, going on to the music. I always make a big deal out of the music because it's, you know, it depends on the mood in what you were watching, and the music, you know, kind of depends on giving you a mood and giving a feel off to a scene or an anime. Anyway, starting off with the opening music. The opening is, well, it's catchy. The opening is also very light-hearted, and it gives a very open feeling to the anime. It's very bright, doesn't give away too much. And if you like your everyday shoujo romance, cool, light-hearted openings, this is probably a song you will like. Personally, I won't listen to it every time I start the anime. Probably if I am going to continue watching the anime, definitely, because it's a pretty cute anime. For me, it's not anything special, because for me to be a song to be special, I really want to download it and listen to it over and over again. If you listen to the opening song more and more, you will probably start to like it more and more. Though for me, it's limited to a certain type of like. It's good. It's not anything special. That's just what I'm trying to say. Going on to the background music. The background music is very lovable. Maybe it's because I just love the piano and the simpleness as a whole. Or maybe because it emphasizes the feelings the situation is calling for. Because the opening music isn't too loud, it isn't too soft, it isn't overused, and it isn't used too few times. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Going on to the ending, so the background music, I really loved it. Don't really have anything to say about it, except for that. Now going on to the ending music, the ending music gives a little bit more of a lonely feeling, in contrary to the opening song. This one's sang by a male. The ending song, I like it a little bit better than the opening song, but that may be because of the feeling the song gives. Since the opening song is very open, it only emphasizes the lightheartedness the anime handles, though the ending shines light on the other part of the anime, which is, you know, a little bit of loneliness and a little bit melodramatic. You'll just have to listen to it to understand what I'm saying. Anyways, altogether, the opening, the ending, and the background music make a very good combination. The right music at the right situations. I simply love it. Going on to the overall impressions about the storyline. You know, the first 3 episodes, the characters. You know, my love story, I really liked it. In the beginning, it felt a little bit like your average shoujo romance. Though, after watching a few episodes, after getting into it, it gave off a different vibe than what you're used to watching when you're watching your shoujo romance or whatever. It's lighthearted, that's one thing. There are pretty cute cutscenes, and the characters are really befitting of the story. Like this one big dude who is really sensitive and over manly, and this one dude who doesn't give shit about anything that happens, actually. And this one pretty cute girl who falls in love with her over manly guy. That's it. It's your basic shoujo. It's not anything special, because it's a very overused concept. The main character is, like I said, the main character isn't popular with the opposite gender, but then the perfect person arrives and the perfect person likes them. The main character is thick-headed, and there will probably be antagonists, and the story revolves around the relationship now and not later and not before anything happened. I wouldn't give that a too high grade. If we're going to integrate grades anyway, I'd probably give it about a 7, I think, because it's not really anything original, but it's worked out fairly well. That's it. Now, the structure I had in this video was first start off with some facts, and after that start off with my impressions. Now, if you enjoy this type of thing, just recommend me anime in the description, in the comment section down below, and I will put all information on the anime. And if you guys want, I'll even upload a thing where you can watch my notes. I don't know if you guys want that, so if you want that, just tell me. I'll try to put a link in future videos for that. But as for future videos, yeah, I really enjoyed watching this anime, so I'll probably continue watching it. And you know, if you want me to watch other anime and give a first impression video about that, make sure to tell me them, because I wouldn't watch them if you guys aren't recommending them to me. And I think this is a kind of more interactive ways telling you guys I am watching the anime you guys recommend me to watch and giving my opinion about them, and you guys, well, reacting to that. I think it's a really cool idea, these first impression videos. I'm definitely going to continue doing them, and this is really something for you anime subscribers out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression video. I am signing off. This was OnlyCiq, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next first impression video or whatever video I'm going to do. Take care, and goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Leave a like if you enjoyed Enter Route, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Leave a comment down below. I probably said that like 3 or 4 times, but just do it. Thanks guys for watching. Take care. And again, see you guys later. Bye-bye.